Homer and Marge's marriage was experiencing problems. Homer used to kiss Marge on the lips before leaving for work. Now he chose to ignore it completely. They hadn't had sex for over a month. At this moment, a talk show caught Marge's attention. The relationship expert could help listeners solve problems in their lives that were difficult to talk about.
Our number is 555-PAIN. Don't be afraid, call now.
Marge told the expert about her and Homer's marital situation. Homer also heard the radio program at that moment. He asked his colleague to turn up the volume a bit.
Marge?
Well, when we were dating, he was sweeter and more romantic and 40 pounds thinner and he had hair and he ate with utensils.
The expert advised Marge to tell Homer about her needs. If Homer still didn't satisfy her, then she should leave him.
Leave Homer?
Please don't use his real name.
Leave Pedro?
After work, Homer came to Moe's bar. He drank one glass after another. Moe thought Homer's behavior today was very abnormal. He guessed that Homer and Marge's marriage must be having problems. Sure enough, this was confirmed by Homer. Moe suggested that Homer buy Marge flowers on his way home and take her to a fancy restaurant for a date. By then, Marge would definitely forget all her grievances. Homer arrived at the front door, but didn't go in. He stood in the rain with his gift, repeatedly rehearsing his apology. At this moment, Marge was angry because Homer still hadn't come home. The children all stayed away from her. Finally, Homer mustered up the courage to walk into the house.
I love you, Marjorie.
Oh, Homer, I love you too.
Homer announced his plan. He was going to take Marge out for a big meal. After eating, they could go bowling directly. Marge immediately looked for a babysitter to watch the kids. But when they heard the child was Bart, no babysitter was willing to come to her house. Homer had to make the calls himself.
Did your wife just call a second ago?
Oh, I said Samson, not Simpson.
Thank God, those Simpsons were a bunch of savages, especially that big-ape father.
Homer suppressed his anger and successfully booked a babysitter. For tonight's date, he shaved off his stubble. Marge gave herself a perm. At this moment, the doorbell rang and Bart ran to open the door.
You must be the babysitter.
Yes, I am Miss Box.
Marge explained to Ms. Botts about the children's habits and bedtime. Homer told the babysitter to pay extra attention to Bart. Afterward, Marge kissed the children goodbye. The two embarked on their happy journey. Ms. Botts was going to play a Happy Little Elves video for the two kids, but Bart wanted to watch something else.
I said you're gonna watch this tape, and you're gonna do what I say, or I'm gonna do something to you. And I don't know what that is, because everybody has always done what I say.
After watching for a while, Bart really couldn't stand it anymore. He walked to the TV and switched the signal to regular television programming. A news story was broadcasting at that moment. A babysitter bandit was on the run. She would tie up the children when the parents weren't home, then ransack the house. When they saw the babysitter's photo, Bart and Lisa hugged each other in fear.
And should be considered armed and dangerous.
Because Ms. Botts was that babysitter. The two fled in panic. Bart hid in the stairwell. Lisa wanted to call the police, but got the emergency number. The babysitter decided to deal with Bart first. She came to the basement. She was certain Bart was hiding in the cabinet, but it was full of sauerkraut. Bart had already set up a trap on top of the cabinet, but the angle wasn't set right.
Seeing as no one was hurt, I think it would be really silly to dwell on this.
At this moment, Lisa finally remembered the emergency number.